G'day guys, today we're going to be installing the OCAM weather shields and bonnet protector on my GQ Patrol.
She like everything about me, she like it when I get rowdy. She tell her homies about me, but when I'm in the studio it's airplane mode all day. Got her feeling lousy, sorry I'm feeling the best that I felt. Sorry this song is a hit, probably it's gonna leave a well. 30 I saw you on milk.
Alright, so it looks like we've got our bonnet protector and we've got, I ordered the kit for the GQ Ute, which is meant to just come with the bonnet protector and the driver's side and passenger side guards, but this looks like it also includes the wagon rear passenger guards as well, which I don't have any use for, but I don't know, I only paid for the Ute one, so I suppose they just got thrown in. Alright, so here we have the passenger and driver's side weather shields, so we'll get on to installing them.
Oh wow, they're black.
Yeah, they're tinted. So, didn't want that clear, the black is better. Tint. And oh yeah, that's mint. Oh, that'll be a piece of piss to line up. Grouse. Alright, so first I'm just going to clean around my driver's door window edges, just because I want to make sure there's no dust or anything like that on it. So, yeah, we'll just clean it off real quick. So first we're just going to heat up the double-sided 3M tape that's used to attach it. The only reason I'm doing that is because they say to on the OCAM website. So they say use a heat gun, or if you don't have a heat gun you can just use a hairdryer. So I'm just going to use the hairdryer to heat it up. Alright, so we've got it just so it's warm, nothing too hot, but it's meant to help the adhesive stick. So we'll go and pull the lining off and then I'll stick it on. Hopefully you don't stuff it up. Yeah, so I'm just going to make sure I give it a good push to make sure all the tape's stuck firmly. And then I think we should be looking pretty good. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. They don't feel like they're coming off anytime soon, so move on to the next side. Alright, so I've just been lining up this corner with the corner of the door. I'll get that on there like that, and then making sure that I line up the other end in line as well. And then once that's stuck, just working my fingers towards the middle so that there's even. Doesn't want to stick, does it? But that's not.
You got the heat gun?
Not even contacting. Alright, so I'm having a bit of trouble with the weather shields lining up with the frame at the top of the door. So I'm just going to use some of my own double-sided tape to help it to stick in the places where I want it to. So what I'm going to do, just going to stick that on the inside of there. Bit of extra thickness, just stick that tape on the inside there. Yeah, it was a bit thin there, so I've just added some of my own 3M tape, and then we should be able to, yeah, there you go. That's making contact now. So stick that to the door, and now, looking pretty good. Yeah, that worked, it's better. Now not coming off in a hurry. Alright, so after a bit of adjustment, that's the driver's side on. It's looking pretty good, I reckon. So, as you can see with the weather shields installed, you get a nice protection from the wind. And the thing I'm most excited about is for when it's raining, I can do my window up to here, so it's still cracked and get airflow, but the rain's not going to come in. So it's perfect. Really happy with the way these turned out. Keen to see them on the road. Now we'll move on to the bonnet protector. So yeah, got the bonnet protector here. I originally looking at, I've seen a lot of people have the bonnet protectors and they say they've got like a decal on the front, it says Patrol, and I was like, oh, that'd probably look pretty cool, but looking online, they were like 120 bucks for just the bonnet protector, whereas this and the two drivers and, well, what I now know is the two passengers as well, was only 120 bucks in itself. So So I just figured for the extra bit of money I'm saving, I don't really care about having writing on the front. So I just went with the straight black one. Alright, so to put the bonnet protector on, we have to drill holes into the plate underneath the bonnet, which I assume is this back one here. So we've just got to fit it up to it and mark it. So we'll get onto that now. Alright, so we've just slid the bonnet protector onto the front of the bonnet. And then I'm just putting these little spacing clips. They just sit in underneath, like so. And then this pin, I think they call it, comes down through, like so. And then our locking, if you want to call it that, locking bracket comes on. And then once we've done this, we're just going to repeat that process for the other side. Alright, so now that we've got it fitted up where we want it, and it is even on both sides, yep. So now we're just going to mark where we're going to be drilling our holes. So inside the bottom of this U bracket, I think they called it, there's a little hole. I'm just going to put a Sharpie mark right in the middle. I'm going to do the same on the other side, like so. And now we'll go get our drill bit, we'll drill these holes. Alright, so we've just taken the bonnet protector back off, and now we're just going to drill out the marked holes with a 8mm drill bit, as it recommends in the instructions. So we'll get to it. We'll do the other side. I didn't put a dent in the top. I did, tiniest bit, that's alright. That's why the bonnet protector's there, you're not going to see it. Alright, so we've got the holes drilled out now. Now there's these little inserts that should just slide on up in, which they do. The second one, just there. Alright, so we've got inserts in. Now we're going to fit this up again, and hopefully should be able to screw it in. Just to tighten up these ends. Yeah, so just got to tighten the little brackets back up, like so. Alright, now we've done everything right, we should be ready for some screws. Just going to put the washer over, of course, and then feed that up into our little hole and screw away. And do the same thing to the other side. That should be on, hopefully, if all has gone according to plan. Let's see if it closes. And there it is, bonnet protector on, looking good. Now the final step is bump-ons. So these little sticky back bump-ons are so where the bonnet protector might contact the car at any point, you put these bump-ons on so that this doesn't rattle on the paint and wear away your paint. So we're just going to do a bit of a test to see where it contacts, then we're going to put these where appropriate. Right on the end. So we'll put one under there. So just using the alcohol swab provided, we're just going to clean the areas where we're going to be applying the little bumpers. So just under this part of the bonnet there, just doesn't need a huge wipe, and then just allow it to dry. And then under the middle here, do the same, and again on the end here. So with that clean, we should be able to apply our little bumpers. I'm going to do it without taking the bonnet protector off because I can't be bothered putting it back on. Stick them down like that, and then like so. Now it won't rub on. I'm going to do the same to the other side, making sure that's dry. Just gonna, same thing, stick that under there. And then one for the center where it's contacting, which this one might be a little bit hard to get to, like so. And so now, no ticking as it hits the paint. Just sits on those little bumpers, and that should be bonnet protector complete. Alright, so end result. Obviously there's a little bit of feeling around with some parts like the driver's side weather shield. But in the end, I think the result's great. It's all fits up nicely. Bonnet protector looks grouse. I'm really happy with it. Fits up well. Hopefully they're actually practical. I have to take for a drive and see if the wind deflectors help with the wind noise, you know, blowing in my face in the car. So we'll have to see how that goes. But hopefully this bonnet will be nice and protected from stone chips now, as the bonnet protector should collect it all. So that's the OCAM weather shield and bonnet protector install on the GQ Patrol. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, any questions, leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and make sure you subscribe. Cheers.